currently 9:10. I need to leave at 9:30 to go and get some freshers. So we're gonna do some multitasking. I've just come back from rowing. It was miserable, not gonna lie. The weather was miserable. It was torrential rain, wind, vibes, which is just not ideal. The outing itself was okay. I got some good tech feedback on rocking over, separation, so that's always good. Also, the call time is 6:40 a.m, okay, so I need to leave at 6:20. I leave my room at 6:20, I go and get my bike. I realise I don't have my bike key. Come back to my room, realise I've locked myself out of my room. So then I have to go to Plodge, which is where they keep the keys, and be like, oh, sorry, but I've lost my key. And the woman goes, oh, are you first year? No, no, ma'am, just silly. And it's like 6:30 a.m, pouring with rain. I know I'm going to be late for rowing. So stressful, so miserable, but I'm putting a brave face on, guys. Anyway, what's happening today? Very exciting. It's Fresher Move-In Day. I am a fresherette. I'll show you my t-shirt, hang on. And I thought it might be cute. Obviously, this time last year, I filmed my Cambridge first day move-in vlog. I thought it might be cute if I did the same thing, really profit off the Cambridge freshers, but from the other perspective. I've been organising with the rest of the team Freshers Week for months and months and months, and I am actually excited for the freshers to finally come. I feel like having a bit more spirit in here will make me feel less moody, which is probably what everyone wants. Okay, we're just gonna go and knock on all of the freshers' doors to call them for dinner, which feels a bit creepy, but I feel like it's better than just being sad and going by yourself. So that's what we're gonna go and do. And then I have a rowing dinner. We've ordered Tiffin Truck, which is a curry place in Cambridge, and it's free. So I'm excited. I do not have the stamina for this job. It's 11 p.m. I shouldn't be awake at this time. I was over it by 2 p.m. The freshers are very nice. We had dinner together and then we did a pub quiz. I could not answer a single question in that quiz. People were getting like 36 points. You joking? And they've gone clubbing or something. I don't know. I'm going to bed. I'm eating my Yeo Valley yogurt. And then I'm going to bed. On the bright side, I've been taken off the rowing outing tomorrow morning so we can at least have a lie-in. I'm feeling better today. It's about 4 p.m. I had the perfect quiet morning. I woke up, I went to the library, edited the vlog, called my family, watched Married at First Sight UK. Then I had burgers for lunch, set up the Freshers Fair all afternoon, did the Freshers Fair, helped people connect to the Wi-Fi, blah blah. I think it went really well. The turnout for events from freshers has been surprisingly good. I've got a couple of hours off now, so I'm going to go to the cafe, finish editing the vlog, and then this evening they have their subject party, dress as your subject. I vividly remember my subject party, so I'm excited for the freshers. I'm excited to see what costumes they come up with. Until then, on job. By job I mean YouTube. morning. It is Monday I actually don't know. Who cares, it's Monday. I had the day off yesterday. I did loads of random things. I cleaned my room properly, vacuumed, did my laundry. I set up this coat hanger. I was so proud of myself with my screwdriver and my Allen key, like assembling furniture. It's really basic, but I felt so powerful in that moment. That's really helpful. And then I went to bed at 8 p.m, I watched Taskmaster, and I slept for 12 hours. So I'm in a great mood. I have a load of random things to do today. I have a rowing meeting and a bit to discuss my rowing plans for the year, and then I have a meeting with my director of studies for my academic plans for the year. I have rowing later. The weather's really nice today. It's meant to be like 19 degrees and sunny. And then there's a scavenger hunt for the freshers later, so I'll need to be on job then, tallying up their points. I think that'll be really fun. So I'm excited. I'm losing my voice. I don't really know why. And that's that. For now, I'm trying to edit this vlog, which I've been saying I'm going to post for the past 3 days, so we should probably actually get that done. That's all I have to report, I think. We're taking the rowers to the boathouse, look. I have my DOS meeting and I've locked in phys maths as my options. So we're good to go. I'm gonna go and row in the heat and then I'll come back. Just back from rowing. It was pretty good, to be fair. I thought it's always a bit wobbly, but the weather was nice. We did some fun drills, so feeling happy. I've got ready again. I need to go in a couple of hours to do the freshers scavenger hunt. For now, we need to do some physics. As I was saying earlier, I had my DOS meeting. I locked in phys maths. We are a true Phyznatsky. Cambridge Tripos is 100% third year, so this year doesn't count again. And upon reflection, I think last year I might have taken all the extremes a bit too far. And then, as we saw in the final exam vlog, my well-being was compromised. And so this year, the main focus is to fix that, to set myself up properly so that I can top the Tripos in the third year. On that note, this video is sponsored by the Bloomsbury Study Skills book series. Whether you want to improve your academic skills, your employability, or your well-being, the Bloomsbury Study Skills series will have a book to help you stick to your goals. The series has been around for over 25 years and the books are written by lecturers and learning professionals, so you know that you can count on the content. Today, I would like to highlight the Student Wellbeing Journal. Especially if you've just started sixth form or university, you're becoming more independent, but it can be nice to have a little bit of help sometimes. The journal starts by prompting you to think about your visions and how you might maintain that balanced lifestyle that you and I are looking for this academic year. There are then a mix of daily and weekly pages, and as well as all of the things that you would expect to manage your time, like a to-do list, a place to note down all of your plans, your study goals, there are then also well-being features such as a sleep tracker, a highlight of the day, and my personal favourite is the self-care commitment of the day. For example, I have been clearing my schedule twice a week to go and play the piano, which is something that I normally neglect at university because I feel like I should spend that time in the library. But guess what? Those 2 hours that I've lost make my mood and therefore my productivity so much better. And I have really felt the impact of having something to look forward to and being really strict about giving that to myself. Obviously, it draws it all back together at the end with a yearly reflection, and hopefully this time next year you and I will be filling this out with high grades, better health, and having had a great all-round student experience. You can buy this book and all the other books from the Bloomsbury Study Skills series from their website with 20% off your order with the code YANRAN20, that is YANRAN20. It's also available at all the usual places you buy books, including your campus bookshop. I don't know why we be filming in the bathroom all the time. My tripod is just set up here and the lighting's good. Does my skin look clear? Comment yes if my skin looks clear. I filmed the last clip 2 weeks ago. What happened? I got sad and then I had to start term and then I was like, ooh, but I don't want to waste the Freshers Week footage, so we're just going to pretend nothing happened. Here we are again, it's Saturday of week 2. Let's run a quick review of what's been going on. So obviously I started my lectures. We've been Phys A doing experimental methods, op-amps, Phys B, electromagnetism, Maxwell equations, and maths. We were doing Fourier transforms, we're now doing vector calc. Been loving that, been loving the timetable system. Right now I have 9 till 6, 7 on odd days, so that's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I have Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday off, except for supers in the afternoon. But it's like on a Monday I have so much going on, I just go straight to bed, and then on Tuesday morning I row, I wake up, and then I have like a good chunk of time in the morning to go over the lectures from the day before, to do the related super questions. That's been a system I've really been not loving, but it's working, it's good. Rowing, made W1 because it's based on commitment, not ability. A win is a win. I've been rowing, it's like 10, 11 sessions a week, but it's Cambridge, baby, and that's about it. Obviously some little pub trips, going out, rowing socials, blah blah. Been having a good time so far. Guys, I'm saying positive things. This is insane. Yeah, I've got rowing again in an hour, so I'm gonna finish my laundry and then eat, then row, then my family are coming tomorrow. My family came last week, they're coming again tomorrow. So after rowing, we need a good old library lock-in sesh. This is hardly related, but I just think it's fun. This is something they showed us in electromagnetism. AA battery, wire. Wow! You can give it a bit of a... oh. Back in the bathroom. That was actually a really fun outing. We did just some paddling, and then we did a 2k piece. If you're not a rower, a 2k is like 8 minutes, and then we did 90 seconds max rate, which was really funny. Took it home. It's like 2:30 now. I'm gonna take a shower. Am I gonna wash my hair? No, because I don't want to redo my makeup, and I'm just gonna go to the library and we are gonna do some maths. Ooh, we're gonna have a look at what's due. I low-key feel like experimental physics might be due first, and I really don't want to do that. Morning. I just got back from the boathouse. I did my UT2 first, and then I went to coach the novice women's outing. They were really good. We were definitely not that good last year. The weather was nice, lovely sunrise, no casualties happened, blah blah, so a success. I am gonna go for a shower now. I have a very busy day, lectures, labs, so we're just gonna crack on with it. I gotta go to my physics lab now. It's very wet. It's getting smooth, it's getting smooth. 10,000 Finished my lab. I've had a pretty good day academically. My lectures this morning were pretty palatable, and then I was doing the second half of the lab from Friday. Some people have their labs all day Tuesday, Thursday, but mine is like 4 hours on a Friday evening, 4 hours on a Monday evening. Finished half an hour early. Come back now. Tomorrow, I literally have nothing all day except rowing in the morning. My supervision has been cancelled in the afternoon, so I'm gonna head to the library now, do as much as I can of my electromagnetism sheet. I am pretty tired, to be honest, so one question and bed might be the motive, and then tomorrow I'm gonna have like a 12-hour lock-in day. To be honest, I'm feeling really quite low. I'm obviously very grateful that my family came to see me. It is a long way for them to drive, and a lot of what I do, I'd say my biggest motivator probably is my family making my parents proud, so I feel spurred on to study, row, take care of myself, etc. But when they leave, I just feel so sad, so empty for the couple of days afterwards, just because I have a lot of good things here, but nothing replaces my family. And yeah, just feeling a bit stinky, a bit sad, bit tears in the eyes vibes. Like, it's been raining all day, worked hard, I'm tired, complain, blah blah. That, I guess, is part of the fun of it. My point here is that I'm probably going to go to the library, do one question, cry, and then come to bed, and that's fine. On the bright side, I left my hot chocolate powder at home and my family brought it yesterday, so that's something to look forward to tonight. For now, we're going to do some Gauss's law.